Hello Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. This is Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I've decided to do a New Year weekend reading for you, Taurus, for the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of January. I've selected the packs. I've decided to do the energy cards reflecting on 2020, reflecting on what's gone. And then with the Psychic Tarot, what are we focusing on now? What are you focusing on now or thinking about now, Taurus? And then with the Oracle of Angels, what is 2021 bringing in for you? What is it for you to be aware of going forward, Taurus? All right, so I hope you enjoy the reading. It is a general one, so it will have perhaps resonate more with some of you than with others according to your birth chart. But anyway, they've all been pre-shuffled. The energy cards that I'm shuffling now, they are the one pack that I do swirl, which I have done already, and I will read the reversals if they come out. So I'll just right, we'll just take two. So here we go. There we go. So we'll have a look at those in a minute. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Psychic Tarot now. And final shuffle of the Oracle of Angels going forward. Beautiful. All right, Taurus, so reflection. What are you reflecting on over the year that's leaving us now, 2020? What is that you will be, or the universe is suggesting you reflect on? So we have the community reversed, and we have patience reversed. So reflecting on, if the community card was upright, this is like the Three of Cups in ordinary tarot. So this would be about community celebration, coming together with family and friends, celebrating, having a good time, those sorts of energies. In reverse, this is saying that this didn't happen in 2020, and I think that's the same for many of us, isn't it, over the past year with COVID. So there's been a lack of being able to get together with family and friends and have those lovely celebrating times. Particularly, for many it's been particularly difficult, hasn't it, over the festive periods and important celebratory days or events or weeks or weekends. So that makes sense. So this is something you're reflecting on at this time, Taurus. All right. And then the clarify here, we've got the patience card that's reversed. Now, when it's upright, we have the Angel of Winter holding a timepiece in her hand. And this is about time ticking away, isn't it? But having patience as well. Having patience, because through winter, things aren't growing, are they? We have to be patient and wait for the spring to come, for things to spring into life again. So it's difficult. This is reversed, so I feel that it's difficult for you. It has been difficult for you, waiting for this time to move on. It's probably felt like throughout 2020 for some of you, Taurus. It's probably felt like it's been winter, that nothing's been happening, nothing's been growing, apart from COVID, of course. Sorry, couldn't resist that one. But yeah, so, there's trying to be patient, but perhaps running out of patience with this situation, with the fact that, you can't to get together with the people that mean a lot to you. All right, so this is what you're reflecting on over this past year, 2020. So what are you focusing on at this time, Taurus? Well, we have recognition and reward, and we have positive movement forward. So recognition and reward, this is when, you know, you've been doing a really sterling job in some area, Taurus, working really hard, and you know, you've achieved a lot, and this is what you're thinking about, that, you know, you do feel that you have been successful in some area, but it's all, you know, your heart being rewarded for all of your hard work, and the universe is certainly recognising you for everything that you've done over this past year, Taurus, in all different areas of your life. So, you know, lovely recognition and reward. Job well done. Okay, and then we have number 8, and this is positive movement forward. So this is about events moving forward, and this is what you're thinking about, that things are starting to move forward now, that as you know, you're achieving and being more successful, and this is definitely acknowledged by the universal energies. And there's positive movement forward now. You know, the sails are up, you're in your boat, you know where you're going, and away you go for some of you, Taurus. And yeah, so lovely energies for you that you're focusing on and thinking about at this time. Now, what's 2021 going to bring in for the new year? So we have growing, and we have ascension. So growing, I mean, we've got these beautiful pink roses here, and this is about expansion, isn't it? This is about blossoming. So whatever these energies are that you are actually thinking about at this time, then here you can see them growing and expanding as you go on. Whatever it is that with each one of you that this reading has meaning for, whatever it is that you've been working hard with, and that you can feel things are going forward now, then yes, it is, they are. And that's what the universe wants to say to you. You're growing. You know, you're growing in this area. You're expanding and you're blossoming. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. And this is coming in for you, 2021. And yes, and ascension. So, you know, you're being rewarded for all of your hard work. I feel it's benefiting not just yourself. Whatever it is you're doing, Taurus, is benefiting others. And you can see the lady walking into the tree trunk, and there's the bright light. So, you know, I feel this is a very spiritual card. This is about going through the archway and not looking back. And you're ascending. You know, whatever it is you're doing is going to be well rewarded with spiritual reward, spiritual satisfaction of doing a good job and a job well done. And it's certainly heaven sent. And you know, with the tree of life, keep your roots down. So it's drawing on the earth energies also. Keep grounded. Keep grounded, because I feel, you know, you are going to be using your intellect a lot, your mind a lot, with whatever it is, for some of you, whatever it is that you are growing and expanding, the area you're growing and expanding in. Not necessarily, and not for all of you, that's just for some of you, but there's certainly an ascension, a going up from the mundane, from, you know, the struggle of keeping going. But now you're going to go, and it's going to get a lot easier. The journey is going to be a lot smoother in this, whatever this area is of expansion. It's going to become a lot easier, and it's going to come easily to you, but it's going to be quite powerful, I feel, for some of you, Taurus. Okay. Beautiful, lovely reading. I'm just going to... Could we have one more message, please, for Taurus? to round this reading up. This is for this New Year weekend, the 1st and 2nd and 3rd of January 2021. One last message, please, for Taurus. One last message for Taurus. Here we go. Grounding. So go deep, explore your roots, because as things are taking off and you're going to be expanding, some of you in the area that, you know, your things are moving forward and the growth, and you're certainly going to be ascending, you know, getting more and more proficient, whatever it is, you know, shooting up, if you like. But it's important to keep grounded. I mean, you are an earth energy, Taurus, so you know it is very important that you keep your feet on the ground and draw up from the roots, if you like, because you know I do feel I keep getting drawn back to the idea that, and the thought with this reading, that whatever it is some of you are doing, it's to do with the mind. It's, you know, you're having to use your mind a lot in this area, and so yeah, so it's important for you, Taurus, to make sure you keep grounded, meditating, walking in nature, wrapping yourself in deep, rich colours, having the bath, the shower, the quiet times, if you like, just to regroup your energy and regroup your thoughts with this. All right, so lovely energies, lovely reading for you for this New Year weekend, Taurus. So okay, so thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and good luck going forward. Bye bye for now.